It was indeed another exciting week of club football actions all over the continent of Europe. And myself and my friends in the studio today have come to review some exciting games that went on this weekend. Starting from my right hand corner is CJ. CJ, you're welcome today.
Thank you.
Right beside me on my right is Mickey Mandela, the chief priest of football. And our guest for today, our special guest, Innocent. You're welcome. So today we are going to review some games that went on last weekend. And first on our list is West Ham up against Arsenal. That was a London derby. Starting from you, CJ, what's your say concerning that game?
To me, well, I don't have anything much to say about that game because actually I know as it stands now, Arsenal is the kind of team that they have stepped up their game.
Yeah.
And to me, anything they actually have to play, I think will definitely win them. So to me, I know Arsenal will definitely win that game. But the good margin was just it was.
Nobody saw it.
5-2. Being in the
first half, 6 goals.
It was so surprising to me.
So surprising.
5-2. So what are we going to do more in the second half? And when you got to the second half, you're not doing anything. You're just passing the ball around. You're making attempts. So Arsenal actually did well in that game. Arsenal now as a team and so many other teams will need to sign players because the general transfer. Coming. Yes, you understand. So many teams are on injury list. So many of their players are on injury list. We check out so many things. Even the smaller teams, they definitely want to sign players for the. I know one thing about January season. Once it's January, you don't. That's when the league starts. You understand? So to me, I see the league is quite open. I cannot say it's in between Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, Man City, or any other team. You understand? You can still see Nottingham Forest still kicking up as a smaller team, but I think they are still underdogs. So to me, now I feel there's no time. I cannot decide for now that this is the team for the league, or even Arsenal. But only I believe that Arsenal is going to do well. So that's what I have to say.
So Mickey, down to yours, your thoughts concerning Arsenal, their performance on Sunday and their chances of winning the league.
Arsenal, they are doing quite well this time around, and the team they played last weekend is not a team to compete with Arsenal based on Arsenal current form. You understand? So I wasn't expecting. Was it who did they play with?
West Ham.
I wasn't.
That was a London derby. Nobody expected that result.
No, for me, I expected Arsenal to win, but
not by that margin.
But that goal margin. Away. Right?
In the first half, 5-2.
That wasn't
expected at all because West Ham invested heavily in their squad.
Yeah, but I know that Arsenal is going to win
the game. Yeah,
because you look West Ham, they have not been in form.
Yes,
they have been struggling
up and down.
They have not been stable with their game.
They are up this time. They are down next time.
Arsenal will win. And had it been this guy converted the goal, the chances they have, they would have did more better.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, they would have leveled up because the game was quite. At the second half, they had more chances. West Ham had more chances to score goals,
but they couldn't
convert any of them. Yes, that's true.
So, but the result is okay. It's what I expected to win, but not at that goal margin.
That goal margin, yeah.
And Arsenal winning the league is not what I can guarantee. You know, we all know Arsenal. Arsenal is a cut gas team. Before you know, their gas will cut on the way. They start looking for who to come and help the team. At the end of the day, you see Liverpool or Man
City winning the league.
So I'm not giving the 100 to carry EPL. Yes, they are doing well now, but we know how it's going to be. That's what I can say for now. Talking about, as CJ talked about January transfer. See, in most cases, January transfer doesn't give you winning. It doesn't guarantee you a good signing because nobody wants to release
their good players
that moment.
It's more like
there
a panic buy.
There is no contender that want to release
their good players.
They will just release all these players that they are
not really making the list.
Not making the first team.
Really
most of them, all the players that they have been struggling to enter the main team or injury, or they will just release.
Sorry. January transfer. It's not as if you're buying the best players.
I know.
But you're buying to fill up.
You're just buying a backup.
Yeah, that backup you're buying. You don't buy backup. You can't buy an injury player or as backup. It's not possible because
what I'm saying,
still you will not buy
You cannot buy
best
the
of
best.
team.
It's not possible.
What I'm
Definitely,
saying-
as he
what I
said.
mean- what I mean by-
as he said.
I understand
What
what
I
you
mean
said,
by
and I
what
understand
I
what
mean
you
by what I
said.
mean by
Yes.
injury player, there is no team that sign a player with injury.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Somebody will just come out from injury because of the injury he had. His form has dropped.
A
the
bit.
team is not using the person based
But
on
just
that.
let them go on
Yes,
loan
they will not let
for
you
more
to go.
playing time.
It's either you go on loan
And pick your
with
form.
a cross that maybe they will extend the contract if you did well and the club did not need you anymore. So I don't see January transfer as a very big option for a team to contend or carry league. No, it's just to help the team. So that's what I can say
Before
for now.
But at least in some cases it helps a lot.
Yeah,
Like
but
able
not
to
for
check
you.
out like previous years of, there was this year of Man City during the time Mancini, they had injury crisis. That was when they bought likes of like Nasri, some other players from other teams, like to just fill up those gaps, and it really helped them.
No, Nasri
came end of season.
I know. Okay, in as well, I know they during those period they bought so many players that like they were having crisis, injury. Zeko would go injury, would come back. It was not stable. So they were adding, including people into the team, at least to just build up the team, to fortify the team. That's one thing about January transfer.
Yeah.
It's not about, maybe it's not an assurance though that you're going to win the.
Just
but
an
at least
opportunity for you to
those
beef
players-
up your squad and cover
let's
some
just-
loopholes.
You understand?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's check out sorry, I just to give instances like Madrid now having crisis. They
This
have
is
about
the best opportunity for them. Yeah,
you
yeah.
understand? This
I
January,
understand.
those they might not buy the best, but at least those that will be 50%.
And cover those
things,
places for some
you
time.
understand? So
at
that's
least.
what it's.
You talking about Madrid, if you check the list of the players they are going for now, you see that they are top players in their clubs.
And those players are actually not January transfer
they are not
signings.
They are top players
that
in their
can be
club.
released in January.
Yes. But let's not deviate. We are not talking about transfer.
No, it's just
window.
instances
Yeah, I
I'm
understand.
giving, so you understand. So Arsenal as a team, okay, check out Man City now. They're having injury crisis also. De Bruyne is not performing. Do you think Guardiola is not going to go out
Before
in
the
search
squad,
of?
yeah.
You understand? Definitely, he's saying it. Then definitely he will, because there are lapses in the team that he needs to cover up.
Yeah.
He does not need you to be fantastic, but when you come into the team, it will take him months. Like at least let's say we have from January to like May before the season end, at least 2 months. He will build you up to what he wants.
Yeah.
Every coach knows the kind of player he wants. You might not be fantastic where you are, but when you come into that team, he will sharpen you to the extent that you fit into that team.
Yeah.
So that's one thing about
Guardiola.
January transfer, and you will definitely want to help the team to come. If you are not winning it, at least be among the top 4.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
the thing.
So down to you, Mr. Innocent. No, yeah, this is your first time in the studio. So, what's your say concerning Arsenal? General.
Concerning Arsenal, I won't say they had a fantastic game because West Ham are down. They are down in their playing.
Yeah.
Not the West Ham we know as of last season.
That's true.
So West Ham are down. So you cannot even give 80% to Arsenal because they won the game 5-2. Because even Man U at their own down now are still better than West Ham. So
Certain.
Arsenal beating West Ham 5-2 doesn't mean that they are good or they can contend for the title. If you check the last 2 seasons where they contend for the title, just little mistakes and
So it was the smaller teams that was beating.
That is one
teams.
problem.
No, when you
that
are,
is one
when you are
problem.
wait, hold on. When you are sending such message to Manchester United, you look as if Manchester United will go and relax as if they will see. Don't send such message to Manchester United though.
This man is a diehard-
Arsenal fan.
This man is a diehard Man U fan.
I want to tell him something. Arsenal is
He did
good.
not send any message. Wait.
equally a Man U
You are not
fan.
people are watching.
People are
You go and
watching.
relax.
No, definitely, Man U.
Next 2 days match, you will see us.
I think Arsenal Man U is
Man
playing
U
Yeah,
this
is
so
week.
I've been
in
saying
2
it
days
now,
time.
no.
In 2 days
The game
time.
is 2 days time.
in 2 days time. You
Arsenal, Man U.
see what I'm saying now.
I think I have
Arsenal are beating West Ham. Arsenal is good. That is why they beat West Ham.
They are good.
Arsenal is a bigger club than West Ham.
But let's
Definitely.
let's forget
I
about
understand what
bigger
he's trying
club.
to say.
They are in their best form
I
to
understand
beat
what-
West Ham.
yeah.
So that is and
on a good day, on a good day for West Ham, if they turn up to the party, you cannot beat them 5-2.
Okay.
You must struggle to beat them.
Yes, that you are talking.
You must
But
struggle
not
to
that
beat-
goal
but not
margin.
that goal margin.
Same
But
thing now.
that's what he's
Same
trying
thing
to
we are
say.
trying to say
Yeah.
because West Ham are down now.
Now,
if we talk
and
of
which- if
okay,
you
let's
judge-
look at Aston Villa. Aston Villa of last 2 seasons. Aston Villa
of last season.
If
And look at
check
them
it,
now.
You're, not,
see
you're
that
going far.
Chelsea beating
Aston
them.
Villa of this season, present
Early
like
this- early
the
this
early this
season. Early this
season.
season.
You understand?
You
They
can-
do
That,
well.
that brings us to the next.
So-
sorry for cutting you short.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
brings us to the next match we want to talk about. Next match we want to review. Chelsea against Aston Villa. Chelsea is one team now, presently, that I can beat matches and say they are fighting for the title.
No, they are builders.
Builders that are still coming up,
That's what I said. They are
Getting the-
builders. They are
getting
still
the
building.
game
Are not fighting
One-
for the
They are
title.
building.
after
Don't
the
say they are
other.
see,
fighting for the title because
Okay.
even their coach
Eh.
said it that
They will say
are
it.
not.
Makarezka know that he's not going there to
He's
carry
not
the
going
trophy.
there.
I'm
He
not
just
saying-
want to be-
Himself no.
He just want
What
to
he's
be
doing is
in
to
top
build
four.
his team for the next season.
No, what I'm trying to say is that I'm not saying that they are going to.
Oh
go
no! Look
and
at
win the league.
what Chelsea is. Look at what the manager is doing. He's rotating the.
The squad.
That's why I said they are builders.
Not the Chelsea squad that played last weekend. We played this midweek. You see what he's doing. So he's not going after the title yet.
Yet.
I
He's just
want
trying
you-
to
Until when he got
know
it
the
right.
capability
I
of
want
all
us
the
to-
players.
Like if you remember when Pep Guardiola used to carry Premiership back to back and club, they rotate
They
their
rotate
squad.
players.
next season.
And that is exactly what
Ah.
this new manager of
He's trying to
Liverpool is doing.
Yes.
Even the new
His
new
forward
manager,
line.
that is what he's trying to
This
do.
match he's using what's his name? Gakpo,
Gakpo.
Nunes and Salah. The next match is
You are
using
seeing,
Diaz,
Diaz,
Nunes and the Gakpo.
Okay,
He's
Salah,
always
Salah.
rotating, and he comes to the midfield. Same thing he's doing too. Against Madrid, I saw him use that formation. I think in the midfield he played. What's this guy's name? Jones, Curtis Jones.
Okay.
It's McAllister and Gravenberch.
Yes.
Now in yesterday's game, it was between Alistair, Gravenberch and Zoboslai, and their combination is almost the same result every game day. Almost the same result. Now what I was trying to say about Chelsea is, I am not saying they are going to go and win the league title, but it is one drop of water, continuous drop.
They will compete for the title.
Everybody from the beginning, we didn't give them a chance based on their performance from last season.
To me, I don't know about that. There's always this one thing in football I understand about football. When actually the season started, from their preseason Chelsea aspect, I watched the coach with the way they played from this season, from when they started preseason and last season. It's a different ball game. Even on their first game against Man City, they were always attacking minded. They were knocking the game, keeping possession, but their mindset was
good.
more of
Go and
attack
score.
because the main thing in football is scoring the goal. You
Massive
understand?
attack, massive
so
defense.
Marascas as a coach, he has a philosophy like, this team Chelsea, they have this attacking right from time. Maybe Jose Mourinho time, attack. We don't go back for people. Instead, you go back for us. You understand? Even when they play Barcelona are like, no, no. But when they have that, this is counter attack. So the coach came and like, this team, there's a lot of work into it to be done. So when they were playing, I actually said, this man is going to do well in Chelsea. They might not do well their first five games, but you see the remaining, when they pick, they'll do well. But to me, I don't see them as a title contender for now this season. But they might,
not.
after March,
They are not.
be among. The reason why I say, see, we are looking at it in the aspect. Liverpool has not started having crisis. It's football.
Yes.
Their key players might come. One thing might happen, you will not know. January might reach. January, February. Players start having injury because they are playing more games. You're in the Champions League, you're in the Cup, you're in the league. And the league is a long run game. You understand? So when you lose 2-3 key players, you see, it will definitely affect the team. You understand? That's why he's trying to rotate the team.
So that when this person is not around,
the
the next person will feel it.
So that's what I said. For now,
rotating the team help players.
Yes.
definitely.
It helps you rest.
Yes.
Definitely.
It lets others to be
That's
part
why I
of the
say,
party.
for now, the league is in nobody's hands. Chelsea is a builder, but they can still contend for the league.
That's what I'm trying to say.
So you understand? They
Because
are builders.
nobody is giving them the attention,
At all.
but gradually they are getting the 3 points in the bag.
You understand?
One
For them
after
to
the
beat Aston Villa,
Comfortably.
Aston Villa they are losing their peak.
This
And
same
they
Aston
are
Villa-
form.
Aston Villa is
Aston
big.
Villa
You
has
understand?
already-
This same
Yeah,
Aston Villa,
They've
this
already
was
lost their peak.
this same Aston Villa. This is
I would
defeated
say,
Bayern
we
Munich.
don't know if it's a spiritual
Yes.
something
Yeah, that
also.
was when they are in their peak.
This same Aston Villa defeated
After
Bayern
that
Munich.
match, Aston Villa
After
just
that match,
lost
they
it.
dropped.
They lost it. I don't know. Maybe this is
They
just
used
for
their
them to
effort.
beat Bayern Munich.
Beat Bayern Munich.
And then after the Bayern Munich game, they just forget about.
They played like
No,
7 matches
let's just
after
say,
them.
let's just say,
And they are not having
in-
any injury.
More injury.
in Champions League.
More
They are
injury.
doing well.
Yes.
See, you know, that's why I
But
said.
yes, in Champions League,
That's
they
why I
are doing
said.
well.
You see, football.
That is
Football
because that's Europe.
They are trying to
See,
maintain that
football
momentum
has
there.
Yes.
football has a pattern. In Champions League has its own philosophy. League has the cup has their own philosophy. See, Champions League now they are doing well because they know it's Champions League, big boys league. In league, they believe it's a long run. Something.
long run.
We can.
At
We
some
might lose
point, yes.
3, and we can win 5. We might be at the
Stretch.
top. You understand?
Yeah.
But Champions League is like a tournament, so you have to give your
Every point
100%
matters.
matters. So that's one thing
If
about
you lose your 3
tournament.
points today,
so
it
that's
means
why
you are going for next
they
6
played against
points.
who? Juventus, right?
Yes.
See how they played, even in their home.
The draw.
Goalless draw.
Juventus is a big team to Aston Villa.
Yeah, we are
You
big,
understand?
bigger team.
So you understand? So that's
But I
just
don't mind. They played at home. I think.
in
Yeah.
way they
No,
won.
they
They won
played
away.
home. Juventus.
Juventus was away.
Juventus
They
was
played
Villa's
away.
way.
Aston
Even
Villa was
when
at
even
home.
when they played home, like
So
I
they
said,
played at
even
home.
when they played home, they will still win. They are, see, Juventus is a big team.
I think they're in the top
Than
4 in the
Al-
Champions League.
Yeah, they are among the top 8.
They're among the top. They are not in top 4.
They are the top 8
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
Champions League.
Okay.
So you see now, let's say in the league, they are shaking. They are shaking in the league, but comes to Champions League, they're in form. So what would you think that is Aston Villa problem, and they're not having injuries? Is it the mentality that like this league? Okay, let's just leave it for
I
now. It's
think
a long run. Let's
I
beat
think-
out. I believe. Sorry to cut. I believe maybe they want to beat out the group stage.
Not
Then
even,
when they beat out
I
the
think
group
their
stage,
major
because-
problem
Yeah.
is squad depth. You cannot compare Aston Villa's squad depth to that of Chelsea. Aston Villa's squad depth, when I mean squad depth, as in options for
Yes.
every position. Chelsea
Yeah.
presently, they have the best squad depth in the league.
Definitely.
I think second
They
to Man
have.
City.
They have.
They have.
Yeah,
They
second.
have
In every position, they have at least two.
Yeah, 2-3 players.
2-3
Definitely.
players.
But
That
Aston
is
Villa
why
are
I
really
see
good,
them
though.
as a good title contender if they can maintain this momentum. Now that takes us to the next match to talk about. Oh, Ruben Amorim, the magician.
No, he's doing it.
He's doing it. But
Gradually.
I will not come to you first. I will let me start from CJ. CJ concerning the match against Manchester United Everton. That is the best Manchester United game I have watched
Yeah.
in a very long
The
time.
man is picking up.
The beginning wasn't really
They are
good,
actually picking up.
but after they
And,
scored that first goal,
yeah,
everything changed.
Man
What's your
U
say?
Man U has not yet found their main team.
Yeah,
What is it? He's trying to like it's still building
he's
up.
trying everybody.
Yeah, he wants because definitely if would say as a normal coach you want to go with this 3-4-3 formation he's playing. Ahmad normally is not supposed to play on that
That
wing. You understand? But that's what I said the other time. He's bringing his own philosophy into Premier League. Because what he's playing now, no coach will want to gamble that. It's just few. And all those things, this kind of formation mostly, they use it on Italian leagues. Where you see a left back play on the right side, a left player play on the left side. It's rare. Even when Conte came to the Premier League, he didn't do it. He actually used Moses and Alonso on their normal
Natural
wing because of the pace and
position,
everything.
yeah.
But check out what he's doing. Now he's moving
He's
closer.
improvising
He's getting closer to what he wants.
once.
When they were winning 2-0 already in the first half, 2 or 3-0, I think so.
Yeah.
He had to change. Look at the changes he made. Under 55 minutes, he made almost 3 changes. So he felt, okay, I believe my boys they can win this game, and which they did. You understand? If you watch the attack was doing more than when Eric Stegen was coaching. Eric Stegen one is just possession.
They were more.
It was not like.
yes, they were always advancing.
But
Whenever
Amorim's
they
style
get
of
the
play
ball,
now, you see now, people are not like, this man, he can do something. It's just time. I said, a coach that coached there, he just coached last match against which he coached 2 days. At least a draw. As I said, it was not a bad game. But now, check it out. Now, it's almost a week, right?
Yeah.
He's now using different positions, different kind of players, adjusting. Look at where in the second half, look at where he played Martinez as a left side, played him on the other right side. So you understand? He wants to see that, okay, if this person has injury, would this guy
you
fit
can
in
always
this league?
improvise.
You understand?
Yeah.
So that's what he's trying to do, in bringing new system into Man U. And I believe with time, he will get it right.
So now
that's the
down
thing.
to Mr. Innocent. Your say. I know he's your coach, your club.
Yeah. Coming to Manchester United, they had a very nice game during the weekend because I watched that game and I was very happy inside because Man U have not
Played
played
this
a
good
position
football.
that is positional football.
It was
Positional
very,
and
very clear every
possessional
time they get the
football
ball.
for
They
a very
have
long time.
They have an objective. Go forward.
Man U of during the hang, Man U cannot make a 5
5-10
consecutive
passes.
passes.
It was very.
That's losing
Their
the
game
ball.
was nice sort of.
At a time, I stopped watching Man U football. I'll just check the live.
You
scores
lost
to know
hope
their
on
score.
Man U.
I just stopped because the thing was itching my eyes. But the game I watched yesterday was so beautiful.
It was interesting.
But you know, winning is always sweet.
You see, no,
Yes,
it's not
no,
about the winning.
It's not about the winning. It's more than
It's not about
they
the winning.
played well.
Because if you
Let's
look at
be-
the
let's be
players, you
realistic.
will see that
No,
they
definitely,
want to play. They are hungry to play.
Sorry, I'm going to cut you short. If you remember the last time Manchester United played against Everton, Old Trafford,
They did us dirty.
Who lost the match?
he lost the game and he
They
did
did
not
us
play.
dirty.
He didn't play well.
They did
But
us
now
dirty.
this is a reverse of that same
But
thing.
if you watch the game yesterday, Mino was playing.
Yeah.
Ahmad was playing. Zeski was playing.
And you will see Ahmad always pressing.
Even the Rashford that I was saying that we should just sell him
Sell.
off was playing.
the mindset.
He was doing the work yesterday. He was going forward and coming back. Not the Rashford I know during the time of Ten Hag. But now you can see all the players are playing. Dalot is going forward. He's coming back. Even
Mad, pressing high.
what's his name? Garnacho, when he was coming in, he was just smiling because he knows
Even the
this one is
Ziki
just.
that used to use 2 legs.
God
I'm
bless
telling
you.
you,
That is
was just playing. Everybody was
Zeski,
playing.
okay,
Everybody
Zeski.
was playing.
He
And one
played
thing,
very well.
one thing I
He
like
scored
about
2
the
goals.
coach, one thing I like about the coach is he's rotating everybody. He doesn't give you the chance to show yourself that you are the boss
Yeah, the
or
big
you
player
are
of the
ahead
team.
in this team. Once he sees that okay, you've tried your best, he brings you out.
Try the
Yeah,
next
he
person.
Tries
has to
another
pull
person.
off
Even other
Fernandez.
games.
That was 60
Yes,
something
no.
minutes.
I was even surprised because I had to at some point I had to change the station to watch other games.
At 60,
By the time I came back,
at
I saw
65
Martinez.
minutes. 5 minutes. He
He
changed
Fernandez
Fernandez.
When I came, I
So-
saw what's his name, Maguire.
Yeah.
I was surprised.
That was when he changed Fernandez.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I think a defender also. Mazuri.
Yeah.
Mazzurri.
So if you check it, you see that Man U are now coming up again. So their game is at least fun to watch again.
That means in a nutshell, Amorim's magic is beginning to show.
Yeah, it's beginning to show.
So down to the chief priest of football. I know you have a lot
Chief
to
priest
say.
of Man U.
Right now, I can beat my chest and say that you are the happiest person in the room right now.
I'm happy, but don't know 100%.
I understand. You have a lot to say.
You know, I watched the game too.
Yeah.
As a Manchester
United
fan, he's also sitting here.
As the chief priest of football,
Yeah,
your own point of view must not be the same with
we
everybody.
watch beyond the way.
Just the football, the
others
spiritual
watch.
side too.
Yes.
You see.
No, Manchester United, we are getting the results,
Yeah.
but we've not gotten the performance.
Okay.
What I mean that we are getting the results, if you watch our game, the previous one, the 2 matches or 3 matches ago, we struggled to draw.
That's
The
against
one,
Ipswich.
yeah, the one we played
The Europa League
we struggled
to win. Yeah. Against Bodo Glimt.
That's what we
Yeah,
struggled to win. Now I'm down to Everton. So you watch the match. Even when Manchester scored the first goal, as a Manchester fan, we did not jubilate the goal because we were still doubting the winning.
Because before the first goal came in, the performance was
Because
really
of what
okay.
they did last match. After 2 goals, you see, we are playing 2-2. So when we scored the first goal, we did not jubilate. Second goal, we did not jubilate. It's when the third goal came, we now shout, "Oh my you!"
At that point, 3-0.
But when we are watching the match, once everybody
was relaxed.
Well,
Because nobody know what happened next.
you
Next
get-
in my house in a 1-1.
you see what
Just
happened.
like the Man U during Ten Hag's
Ten
time,
Hag.
It's not-
you
no, it's
score
not-
one, the
no,
next
Man
thing
U
they
they
score
collect,
you.
use
No,
one collect
listen,
4.
it's not during Ten Hag.
That used to happen.
Even during Amoni scored 2-0.
No,
Against-
it's not
one.
2-0, it's 1. It's 2-1.
collect two.
No, he did not collect two.
Two
No,
one.
no,
Before
collect
he
two.
scored one, he collected 2.
The
Before
fear.
he now scored 2.
You have to comport yourself.
Maintain your lane first.
May you no go over celebrate.
Because those fans that were sitting beside
They're
me,
waiting for you.
know the match was same time with Chelsea.
Yeah, with
Chelsea
Chelsea
match,
was sitting the
yes.
other side. I too watch it. You know what it means as a chief of football, watching football, and at the end of the day, my team lost the game.
And
They
then
will
Chelsea
mock you
won.
there.
My God. So I was comported. You know how I comport myself very well. But after the 3-0, you see
relaxed.
Manchester United,
Started playing.
their ball now come out.
The confidence started showing.
They now show what they have. But why I'm saying that I am not giving Manchester 100% of their performance is when you judge a team is when a team is down by 1 goal.
How they fight back.
That is when you judge this team. Have they pick up this performance? Have they picked this momentum? Have they picked up a fighting spirit? You understand? So that is what
Well, at
I
least
would judge.
they showed it in the last game
That
against
is
Bodo.
that is because we
Bodo
were.
we are down with 2-1.
No,
that kind of team.
Okay, no problem.
But
We are still coming up.
Let's
Yeah.
just
We just
what he's trying to
we
say.
just employed
If
this
they want
manager.
to do that, Let us do it against a bigger team.
Team
I
like-
see
No
that
problem.
fight is spirit.
That is the team coming up next.
Yes,
You
against
understand?
Arsenal.
So if you
I have
against a bigger
something to
team,
say. I have
we
Against
know you are
Arsenal.
coming up.
No
I have something to
problem.
say.
So we'll see.
What?
That day I would like make all of us sit down like this, watch that ball.
Of course, we'll be.
Yeah.
We'll be
Because I want to blast people.
I know what.
You
I
know-
know.
I have
You want to blast
not
Manchester
just
United?
Manchester United fan.
But
I have
the
a
result-
very
the result-
I have a friend. I have a friend. His name is Bola. I'm sure he's going to watch this program.
Is he a Manchester fan?
He's an Arsenal fan. That
Okay.
guy don't use mouth.
See,
Don't use mouth, kill you now.
what I'm saying
But
is this.
but it's Arsenal home or Man U? Who is home? Arsenal is home.
It's
right?
Arsenal.
Yeah,
Arsenal.
Ars-
It's Arsenal too.
okay.
Manchester
So
is.
Arsenal being home, you're asking if Arsenal is home.
So
or
let's
not.
not waste time.
Definitely
It's
to
different.
me,
Hit it.
Man U can beat Man U
You
can
have
beat
spent-
Arsenal.
you
But
spent-
let's not go there. Let's not
No problem.
Let's not go there.
Let's not go
When
there.
we want to do our preview, we'll preview the games. Now hit it.
See, Amorim is.
final was concerning the game.
Amorim, the team is getting the result.
Yeah.
But the team have not gotten the performance.
It's still very
I
early.
just started
This is
to
the early
get- I
days.
just
They have
started.
not getting.
Gradually,
Yes,
they
yes.
build it.
What we can use and hit our chest and say, bring me any team. Bring. Where is Madrid? Let them come.
Before you get that, before you have that morale, it might take next season.
No,
No problem. It's growth.
You don't
That's what I'm saying. That's the most. Don't expect that morale now.
So,
Use
but-
half hand.
but-
They
but-
cannot even beat their chest
but-
now.
Use
but-
half
because
hand.
they cannot beat Madrid.
Yeah, we cannot hit our hand
Eh?
in the
They cannot
chest
meet
now.
Madrid this
Yes.
season.
But what I'm trying to say, for a
They
very
can.
long time,
Yes,
Manchester United,
I've been on the low.
we've not celebrate like the way we celebrated last weekend
Yeah,
game.
victory.
You know, we've not celebrated like that.
But there's a coach that did it for you guys. That you guys at least those period you guys celebrated.
Mr. Roy.
Mr. Roy,
That was a short
Yes.
period.
Jose Mourinho did. You know, before Jose Mourinho came to Man U was.
After Jose Mourinho, how many coaches have we had?
That's
Jose
what we are
Mourinho,
saying.
So-
Jose
And
Mourinho,
Glory
Mr.
of
Roy
Jose
put a
Mourinho
smile on you
is
guys'
already
face
the
like
past.
one cut. He cut one eye give una.
Okay, but they don't give a job for Leicester.
Listen,
Don't worry,
he
we
cut
go-
one eye give
we
Man
go-
U.
we
Man
go
U don't
do
know
the
say.
Now,
Omo,
to the next
joy
game
dey
on
come,
the
the joy
list.
dey come.
To the next game on the list, yesterday's, let's say, clash of the big boys. Title holders up against the title challengers. Liverpool, Manchester City.
I know what the match will come out. I have said.
I think we said yes, we said it.
Oh,
It
yes.
didn't come as a surprise to me.
It's not surprise to
No.
me. I know they will lose the game, no matter what they do. Even this coming up next match, it will still be a shock to the whole world.
You can't be saying that you expect
They lose
Man
from Guardiola.
City to win the game against.
No, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting what happened.
Okay,
what
you were
happened?
expecting what
What happened was what I
Okay,
expected.
okay.
You guys are
Man
expecting.
City- Man
Me, I
City-
was
Man City
expecting
are still
4-0
strong.
in that game. You don't
Man City
It
are
was
understand?
supposed to be more than that.
Yes, now because see,
You know
as
how
it
many
stands
chances
now,
Liverpool lost in that
As
game?
it stands now, see, Man City are struggling,
They're on the low.
and when a team is struggling, everything we want to take advantage.
Advantage. This is
You
the best
understand?
time to play
To
Man City.
play, if you play Man City now,
Now,
as it stands
at
now,
least you are
You
sure
get
of it.
your
Just
just be on your toes
You
for the
get
full
your
90
points.
minutes. You have
You
either
get
you
your
have a
points.
point.
Or
If
you
you're
win.
away, you have a point. If you're home, you win the game. But
This is
what
the
I'm
best time
trying
to
to
play
say
them
is,
now.
if Guardiola should definitely enter into January
And make some
without
good
coming
signing.
down from top 5, you see, I bet you it will be a hot season again, because he's always a coach that he knows how to turn things around.
Yes, he has that.
You
He has
understand?
that
Sure,
magic.
sure. And most of his players are coming back from
Coming back
injury.
gradually now.
So from now till that January,
January,
they should
everybody
be,
will be perfect
should be
fit.
fit to
Yeah.
play. Apart from
If people
Rodri,
are
who
talking
is-
of
Rodri,
January,
yes.
if people are talking of January, Pep Guardiola is losing matches. Will Man City board will they allow him to reach January?
He has signed 2
They just-
contracts.
they
Yes,
just-
finally.
They just
But
renewed his
sometimes
they
they
have-
have faith in him.
What are you saying?
Do you know why? Do you know why?
They have
just renewed
terminated
his
Mourinho
contract.
so many times.
you know-
Terminate the job and
But
fail
they
him
have
off.
faith.
Do you know
faith
why?
in him.
Do you know why?
For him to, sorry to
You watched that yesterday match.
I watched
You
it.
saw what the fan was saying.
I watched it.
No, yeah,
Tomorrow
yes.
morning, sack him.
sack
You
him,
cannot-
but fans have their opinion
Yes.
to say.
That was
But
a
he told
John
them
fan.
as
The
a
management
coach,
has
he
reminded
their
them
own
six.
yes,
opinion too.
he told them, you guys were here, I came to Premier
That is
League.
not the
In
name
8
is-
seasons,
when
He has
Chelsea
won 6.
when Chelsea
4 straight years.
hold on when Chelsea sack
Eh,
Mourinho after what Mourinho did for them, he was the only man for many years. Chelsea never tested trophy, but Mourinho
I understand
came.
what you're trying to say, but I believe.
But still
they
they
are-
still
see,
sack him.
okay, let me tell you something, let me tell you
He
something.
carried Premier EPL 6 times doesn't mean they will not sack him.
Definitely, see, nobody's saying
For now,
nobody's
for now,
above
we
sacking,
cannot
but
tell.
you
For
can't
now, we
sack
cannot tell,
Guardiola
because
in this.
if
See,
you
okay,
watch-
Are you the owner of the team?
let's just
If you
let's
watch,
use for instance.
if you watch, the fans that are complaining are not Man City fans.
fans,
Liverpool
they are
fans.
Liverpool
Oh yeah, they will
fans.
complain next match.
Okay, Okay, let's wait till next
Okay,
match.
let me tell you
because
something.
if you watch during
Yo,
Ten
but
Hag's
why would they
time, the
complain?
fans were
the
complaining.
Guardiola you're seeing.
The fans were complaining
Okay, let me
during
talk.
Ten Hag's time. So, but now the fans of Man City are
I
not
love him.
complaining.
That's
The
the
But they
management
know what he
has
has done for the
the
team.
management has not made any comment. Even yesterday that they were losing, the fans were still cheering them.
Let me come to Pep Guardiola.
There was not
and
a
Man
time that
City.
the camera showed where Man City fans were leaving the stadium.
Okay.
They left the stadium.
They did
No,
not.
they didn't leave.
What they showed you, what you remembered, or what you are trying to talk about is Everton.
Okay, yes.
It was Everton.
Yes,
Everton and
It's Everton,
yes,
so I'm
yes.
very sure of what.
Yes, I
Pep
remember.
Guardiola, on the other hand, is a coach that, see, you don't joke with him anyhow. You understand?
But right now, people are joking.
Even
Coaches are joking with him.
No, wait. No, I understand
Guys,
it's
because
football.
it's time for him to be
Yeah.
joked with.
See, coming to Mourinho.
It's time for him to
coming
be
to
joked
Mourinho is as a coach. Mourinho is a coach that once he comes to a team, he would definitely build that team for you, build a structure for you. He did it in Madrid. What did Madrid do? They end up sacking him. Yeah, true. Ancelotti came, he did the same thing. Won Champions League, won this thing. They sack him. See, Guardiola case, Messi has faith in him.
Yeah.
They cannot just sack him at this time of crisis. Do you know? Because he know he will definitely perform. In as much as he might not win the league, but you see the top four,
tables around.
he can never be below the top four. Even if Guardiola is playing and ends up before January on 10th, I bet you January he will be among
Now,
top four.
Oga,
Yes, he will.
if
He will.
he still continue the way it
Let's-
is
he
now,
will.
he will not make top 4.
Why do you say so?
It's a marathon
what I'm
race.
saying,
Let's watch.
If he continue
Yeah,
the
our
way
time
it
is
is,
That's
fast
what I'm
now,
saying.
already.
he will not make
Even
top 4.
if Guardiola enters,
No
City-
problem.
City is 4 points ahead of Manchester United. You know that.
definitely.
Yes.
yes, they are fifth in the table.
And you are telling me
Okay,
they will make top
problem.
4.
Okay, do you? Why won't
No,
he?
wait.
Definitely he will.
This is a.
As it
this
starts
is a-
now, Amorim will take over.
It's not
No
possible. I don't see
problem.
that
Wait.
happening.
Okay, when he has
Let's not go
Not
back and
this Manchester
let's not go
United
back
team.
and forth with this.
What are you trying to say?
Let's not go
No,
back and
when
forth.
This
when
Manchester
when
United
Manchester
team.
take over,
Don't worry,
not-
you will see
not
it
this
very
man-
soon.
you carry
No
that
You
come
will
back.
see it very soon.
You know,
Don't worry.
This is a
you
league.
see how other legs.
This is a league.
And
No,
away.
we
This is
know,
a league,
don't worry.
and we are going to see it to the end. Inshallah. We'll see it to
January
the
will
end.
come back here again.
We'll still come. We are coming back this Wednesday.
January. I mean, I'm saving these words for January.
No problem.
And
no
I'll
problem.
tell you, Guardiola you are downgraded today will be the Messiah of Premier League.
No
They are under
problem.
a course. I told you last time.
No problem.
They will fight it till
Unfortunately-
next year. By that time, Amorim go don take over.
No problem. Unfortunately, this will be drawing the curtains on today's edition of the Refined Football Podcast Show. And as we promised, it was exciting. Please do make sure to follow us on our social media pages as they pop up on your screen: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and most especially our YouTube page. And do not forget to keep your notification buttons on. Until we meet again, goodbye for now.